Hey, greetings, Earthlings. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the golf club. I come in peace as always to serve man. Probably some fava beans and a nice Chianti. So anyway, welcome to the golf club, and we're going to head on out here. I was just warming up a little bit on today's courses because it's mine, and I can do that. So I'm just watching this replay of this nice close shot I had made, but yeah,
Little
enough of that.
6-footer here, nothing too scary.
Alright, so we can jump off of here. So today we're going to head on out to the club. First we'll take a look at yesterday's results here when we do that. Alright, I don't know what the other, I'll just check a quick look at what they're doing here. If I see something that tickles my fancy, I'll come, maybe I'll do some golf after dinner or something. I was going to last night, I just never got to it. I don't know, I was just not feeling motivated. He's playing at Spyglass, maybe? That's a tough joint. They got nothing going on there. Yeah, they're doing the Dunhill over there. I'll be doing that later in the week. Okay, Oakland Hills. I don't know. All right, so anyway, what we're going to do today, I don't know if it's going to turn into a thing or not here, but I would love to do like a Two-For-Tuesday kind of thing, utilizing a decent 9-hole course. Whether it be just an executive 9 or a par 3 kind of thing, go around twice. I can see, doing the Augusta par 3, the Magnolia par 3, this one, or, a couple other ones out there that are decent. The problem with the 9-holers is they don't get the design attention, certainly that the 18-hole courses get. I don't expect to see any, 9-hole, courses done on PC to light art specification or anything. I just don't expect to see that. And if anything, I would like to see more light art stuff, not less. So we're going to keep that for the Wednesday round, for the time being and until it becomes more of a general thing. I know there's some guys, that I've known here on the game on the console for, since like the first game whose work, for designing courses I have admired, and I wish, okay, well, get yourself a PC and buy the game on PC, and then, do even cooler work, than you can on a console. Anyway, so we're going to head on out here. It's going to be a 9-holer. We're going to go twice around. It's only going to cost $1 to play. There's 10K in the kitty, due to the fact that a lot of the hell was this? That's the hell? Why is it showing that? That starts Thursday. All right. Something went crazy with that here, so it's not showing us yesterday's results. Why is it not? Let's take a quick look at the schedule here. I don't know why that didn't just jump to the Wayward Pines. That was yesterday. Looks like I have a second place. I was 2 over par. Well, only a couple guys showed up yesterday. I managed to 2 over par. Charlie was 10 under. All right, well, at least I led the over par amateur crowd, the only American on the leaderboard. Okay, but all right, well, it is what it is. What are you going to do? I'll try. And for some reason, that's behaving slowly. I don't know why. I don't know why it went to the other course. It's not even starting right away. All right. So anyway, what I was talking about here is right, that was yesterday. This is today. Like I said, I would really like to do 9-hole or Two-For-Tuesday or something like that. I just try to get 18 holes up to play every day. Depending on how you want to do it. Tomorrow, Wednesday, will be Light Art Wednesday at the Stone Tree. It looks like a new entry there. I think I played a few holes on that. It looks pretty good. We should enjoy that. And like they were showing before, the European pros are heading out to St. Andy's uh, for the Alfred Dunhill Championship. So I'm gonna head on out here, do the same thing for the battle of the Big Al D. Just Big Al Dunhill. That's how that worked. Okay, so anyway, we have here, okay, Central Park 9. Um, I have not done much design. I'll show you what I have done, but I have not done much course design since like last November. It just got to the point where I recognized that my artistic skills were nowhere even close to some of the guys that really do nice work, even on the consoles. So, I just stopped, you know. It's unfortunate. I got a lot of good ideas, in my head, which I am not able to, I'm just not able to get on paper. Anyway, but anyway, early on with the game, I was playing in this 9-hole club, which I might even go back to. I don't know. They kind of changed. They went away from the no assist model, so I really have no intention of playing with grids or wind speeds or zooms or anything like that. You saw on that first page there, the TRA and the TGC Tours and the Masochist Club. We all play the same settings. I think the TGC Tours has the putt marker on, which we abandoned some time ago too in all the other clubs. So, it isn't quite the same, but it's close enough, I guess. Close enough for rock and roll and government work and, you know, telling the truth to the media in Washington, that kind of thing. Anyway, so that's, the Central Park 9. It's, I don't know, I probably played it 85 times. It's been given 4 stars. Yeah, that ain't bad. I'm happy with that. 3 stars on my Cape Fear Point Marriott, which I tried to do a nice little job there from like it's like a hotel resort in Cape Fear, Carolinas. Um, the Castaway Landing is a 9-hole pitch and putt course. It's not getting stars. I know it's had more than 6 plays. I don't know what the deal is with this thing updating the play count. Uh, this was actually a redo from the my Gilligan's Island course from TGC 2 or even TGC 1. It might have been TGC 2. Yeah, it might have been TGC 1. I might have imported it and republished it in 2, and but I didn't do that in 3 here. I just brought the. I also had a separate 9-hole pitch and putt going on there as an alternate. So but that's it. I got that's it. 53 weeks ago. That's over a year ago now. Wow. Yeah, that's probably the first thing I did. Yeah, because I was playing in that 9-hole club, um, and I really, I was really kind of proud of my Central Park course. I mean, it's not the hardest thing in the world. It's just, it's. I just tried to make it so, they put a golf course in New York Central Park. Uh, but I had it 18 holes in the last game, so I brought it over, and I was going to redo the 18 holes and try to modify it and do a little better. But I was playing in this 9-hole club, so I just truncated it to 9, and actually it's only the first few holes that remain from the 18 hole, and then I just kind of went into another direction with it to just do something different with it. So anyway, that's what I've done. It's not a big deal. So I mean, I put 4 flag sticks and 4 different tee boxes on this course. It's 2 rounds today. I'm only charging $1 to play it. There's 10K in the kitty. So what do we got here? So we got Cap and Wookie are out, and I'm just going to get started. I'm not even going to bother switching my clubs today. I'm packing the driver and the 2-wood for the 253 off the tee. Here, take 10 cents out of that, you motherfuckers. 10-cent transaction fee on $1. How does that even work? Anyway. All right, so normal and fast. Everything else I just lighting and everything. I think I just left that alone. I think the original lighting and weather is kind of a misty, morning, and then the second round will be just a little bit different. So anyway, we're playing from the blacks, which I'm pretty sure is the back tees, to the number 3 flagstick location here for this first round. So But anyway, yeah, we're gonna go. You know, we're gonna do the first 9, then we're gonna go right around and play the game. I've always been partial to 9-holers when I'm back in the day when I was first learning to play. The first
Hello,
course I
ladies
actually
and
went to
gentlemen.
play
My
on
name
was
is
this
John McCarthy, and
9-hole,
I'm giving you
you
all
know,
of the
casual
welcomes for joining us
cow
today
pasture
here
type of
at this
course.
event brought to you by the TGC Network. And our first round action is just about to kick off. Let's get down to that first tee and see how this unfolds.
I tried to do some interesting stuff with people on the course and people in the stands and people around, and you know, I just tried to do something different with that. You know, it's not so much spectators, even though you do see some here, but you know what I was really trying to do, you know, is have people around, people next to golf carts, people next to golf bags, you know, as if they were on the course with you. As you can see here, that's the museum, or it's supposed to be the museum anyway. You know, it's not at all. You know, that's supposed to be Fifth Avenue over there. There's only so much, you know, I was willing to do with that. Um, I tried to do Central Park here to its actual size and put a golf course in there, and I probably would have had a bit more room to work with. But unfortunately, the real Central Park is 1/2 mile wide and 2.5 miles long. And while you can, you know, so this version is 1/2 mile wide, but I had to truncate it because you can only put about 1.75 miles onto the square of design property here. So I had to make I had to make an adjustment there. But I tried to do some interesting stuff here. You probably see it on different holes. You know, try to put, you know, people, you know, a couple of golf bags by the tee boxes and you know, put some people standing next to them as if you were out there playing with some friends or something. All right, this is, I don't know, I am going to actually back off here because I know with this wind I can probably carry that crosswalk up there, which sometimes is a problem because the crosswalk is actually not painted. It's actually buried pieces of lengths of fencing there that to keep them visible above the ground level, they have to be raised up a little bit, and they're actually physical. They will actually bounce the damn ball back on you, so I had to be a little careful with that.
Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway.
You know, I put people in cars out here. You know, I put cars out here and stop signs, like people were stopping to, you know, let the golfers go by. So, you know,
And
the
from
cars are there,
155
but
yards out.
you don't see the people unless you have a tournament set up. And there you see the crosswalk is, you know, it looks like it's painted lines, but it's, yeah, I wish. You know, you see, you know, I got a couple, you know, stop signs and golfer crossings and fencing areas and, you know, like people were stopping and got out of their cars to watch, you know, the golfers go by. Over there, I don't know if you can see it. I got a little figure-8 track over there for golf cart racing. Yeah, I just try to do, you know, and some stands for people to watch it. Uh, Over there, it's kind of obscured by the trees, would be Tavern on the Green, more or less. And when we get around to the the fourth hole, I think I'll show you the fifth hole. I actually rigged up a Ferris wheel with golf carts. You know, I try to do some interesting stuff, you know, to varying degrees of success. But, you know, I don't know, as if you were playing golf in Central Park. That was the whole point.
Going
Should be
with the
good.
9-iron.
That should be good right on it, man. Come on. That should give me a decent bounce, right? Yeah. Okay.
And that shot will be on the green with a fair amount of distance to make up to get that next putt in the hole.
So you got some people around. You see, you got a figure-8 track with an overpass out there. As you see it now, you can see it. You know, it's a clubhouse thing there. That's supposed to, it's supposed to be Tavern on the Green. In the far distance there, you can see the Ferris wheel a little bit, which is just a couple of power towers with some strategically placed golf carts there to look like, you know, what do you call them, things for a Ferris wheel. Out there in the far distance on the top building there, you see there's a helicopter. It looks like it's coming in. Unfortunately, they don't move. I don't know. They can make some of the stuff move. And then you got this helicopter there, which you can, you make it look like it's landed. But you stick it up, and it's like the sailboats. You put sailboats out there, they don't move. And I don't see why they can't make them move. But beyond that, we got the city around, surrounding the area. A couple gaps in the background. I thought I had all of that covered, but it depends on the actual. It really depends on your actual, angle you're taking sometimes. All right, so what do we got to do here? It's 175. It's 3 inches down. It doesn't look like there's a lot going on from this angle, does there? I should probably just lag this up there straight. Straighten the flag and see what I can get here.
Ooh, and just inches away.
Oh, crap. Wow, I forgot about that back there. That's why there's a collection area. There's definitely a place to screw up. Alright, well that was unfortunate. That was a really unfortunate start to the round. I specifically made collection areas around the green there. If there's a collection area somewhere near where the flagstick is going to be, you got to be careful. That's your clue.
And now let's see what the second hole has in store.
Again, try to put some people out there like they were with you. You'll see it's almost a total absence of any hard cart paths. I prefer, mowing into the grass. And a couple of weeks ago, I actually even saw a guy that had figured out a really nice way to, have grass, just pathways, in the grass itself with some wear patterns of evident, which I was really impressed by. I got to tell you, because I hate cart paths in this game because they just look too good.
And going
Well,
with
that
the
could be
6
good.
iron.
That could be good.
This is going towards the green here.
I'd like to get that damn freaking stroke back from you right away. Nope. Okay.
That's just poor luck on
That
the
went
approach,
200 yards. That wasn't.
I think. And about 4 feet from the cup.
Just gotta get this in the middle of the hole.
And a nice putt there.
Yeah, I don't go out of my way to make
that hole
super contoured, slopey greens. I really,
and
I don't go out of my way to do that.
And now let's move to the third hole.
Some of the shallow water areas I did flicker a little bit, which you really can't tell during the design phase. Sometimes some of that stuff only becomes evident once you publish, and that's unfortunate, but that's the way it is. Hold on. A little bit of congestion today. Had the windows open all last night, and I think we're getting some autumn allergy stuff now starting to happen there. I'm prepared. I got some actual not hypoallergenic particle masks, like surgical masks. I picked up a box of those because back in June I was suffering big time from it. I mean, I was like concrete in my head there for like 2-3 weeks in a row there. You know, it was like 2-3 days in a row. Just could hardly breathe. Then it'd be okay for a day, and then because it rained or something, washed it all away, and then it would be back. Ah, nasty shit, man. Anyway. You see a lot of exposed rock here because the actual Central Park does have a lot of exposed rock, even though none of it is natural. If you're familiar with the design and construction of Central Park back in the day, you know that there's basically not a blade of grass there that was not planned and designed.
Yeah, it's looking like this is bound for the short stuff. From 200 yards away.
Well, we need the 194, I think, for this one. Because this is a Tiggle.
Going with the 5
A
iron
Tiggle
here.
par 4. Just give me a bounce onto the green. That's all I want. Alright, not the most successful
And
flag
he'll be happy
rotation
with
on the
that.
course, so be happy with that. Thank you.
Oh, man.
That was a front
Chip
pocket
is in
chip,
there.
in case you're wondering.
And
I
he's
got a
moving
back
on
pocket
up on
chip,
the
I got a front
leaderboard
pocket
after
chip,
that
I got a
hole.
behind the knee chip, and I got a behind the ankle chip, which is very, very close to the behind the knee chip. But if you get it just right, you might be okay. Okay, well, I got my stroke back here. Moving on.
And now setting up for this par 5.
Here we go. You see over there to the left. I'll try to show you from out in the fairway. I tried to do a Ferris wheel. It's supposed to be kind of a October fair or something going on there. Obviously, I'm in the autumn theme here with the colors of the leaves.
And that was a powerful, powerful drive.
You can take it on either side of this stand of trees if you want. Again, we got another crosswalk here.
And about 215 yards away.
With people by their cars. I can see it here. You see there a couple of power towers there, and some raised and placed golf carts there to kind of make it look like a Ferris wheel thing. I tried. From a distance, I don't know, maybe it works out from a distance. There's a lot of things here in this designer here that work out, far in the distance, they don't pass muster if they're close up. And Central Park South there's a big ass tower apartment or complex or something there that they were building there. I didn't even know about that when I put that there because that's just about where it is. All right, we're 217 out. And I still think, what do we need to get to the green? 194. I still think we probably might want to hit the 190 club. Yeah, we probably better take the 203. All right, we're going to put a little loft on the 203 here.
And this is
I
4
think I
iron.
pulled that too much. No, it's coming back. Okay. I thought I cranked that a little bit too much for a minute, but okay. Here we are, par 5. We're on in 2.
And that is some fantastic club work on this par 5 green, hitting it in
Yeah.
2.
I raised the land surface out there in the middle and buried a lighthouse in the middle of it there, just so there was this kind of a feature out here in the middle of the big lake. Oh, I think I got it. Did I hit it hard enough? Did I? Oh, man. Okay.
And this putt's for birdie.
All right, well, it's a birdie. Okay. Can't complain about gift birdies.
And now he finds himself tied for first. Okay, let's see what the 5th has in store today.
Okay, so you see I put, you can't see any of this stuff here if you don't think, but I got people out here. You can roll your thing up there and go to this little concession stand, whatever. I got people over here on the left feeding the ducks, you know. But if you don't have a tournament going there, you don't see the people. Oh, that should be good. Ooh, short? Nah, come on. That should have been short. Wind was
And
helping
that
that a
putt
little
will
bit.
be
But,
safely
all
on
right.
with a
All right,
fair
it is what it is. What
distance
can you do?
still to go.
Things, you got to be careful here, too. If you get too long on this, it will run off. You see, it's 2 feet down at the back of the green. You got to be careful. Ooh, did I get it? No, it's going to be a little low. All right. All right. I've had the speed, just didn't have the line.
And for the par.
This one just needs to be kept in the hole. Hit it with some confidence, but keep it in the hole.
And finishing this hole out with a
See, you got the
solid putt.
people over there feeding the ducks there over my shoulder.
And after that one,
That
he
was
falls
that. I
out
put
of
a whole bunch of
first
ducks
place.
there. Yeah, and I just let people buy it like they were there in the
And
park
moving
feeding
on
the
to the
ducks.
6th here.
See? This is kind of a mini Sawgrass 18 miniature kind of. That was the plan anyway.
Okay, this one's looking pretty good.
A little closer to the left than closer to that left side than I had intended, but I just had a bad angle on that, I guess. I went fast and crooked. Okay, that explains that. Somebody's saying they wanted to play with me, but they wanted the foot lie, and I'm telling them, and I was telling them there's other ways. There's other ways to deal with the foot
Yeah,
lie.
that approach is on the green, but
Because we used to have that
quite
enabled
lengthy
too,
putt ahead.
and we eventually shut that off. And I quickly discovered there was ways to, you know, deduce what you might have to do with your aim. In the background there, I don't know if you can see it. Got a little boathouse going on there. You got some rowboats stacked out there for rental. So people can come and rent the boats here to go out on the lake. Yeah, that was the idea. And what we got to do here is 18 feet. No, too much.
Ooh, and that was very close. Just
No,
didn't
yeah,
drop.
no. If there was any break out of there,
And
going to
about
bring
5
that
feet to
back to the
go
hole.
here.
I hit it through it. Oh,
So
crap.
close.
Well, nah, nah,
Yes, about
nah.
3 feet to the cup from here.
Sledge you putted that one.
And
Yeah,
that will
well.
be for bogey. And after that hole, nothing changes in the standings for them.
I'm back to even
Still
par.
in second place. And setting up for the par 5 hole. And some serious power involved in a drive like this. And about 250 from the pin.
I probably wish I had a 230 club right now. 215. All right, I can get to the green with the 214 club. I'll go to 220. Okay. Nah, I got a little. Nah, I pushed that a little bit. All right, luckily it did not bury. Yeah, alright, we need all of it. Alright.
Very nice sand shot. Birdie is very
Indeed.
likely.
Alright,
And
yeah,
this putt is for birdie.
yeah, could be. Ooh, that's a, okay, it's on a bit of a slope right there, and it, thank you very
And that
much,
one will
sir.
drop.
Good read, well struck.
Currently sitting at 1 under for the day.
Alright, back to 1 under through 7. Alright, Cap had himself a good round here, 3 under. I don't know if he's ever played the
And
course
now setting
before.
up for the par 4.
Okay, what do we do here?
Yeah, this is looking fairway bound.
Yeah, right out here to the 150 marker. In case you're wondering, those are the different colored cars that I buried in the ground. If you just get
From
them just
170
about right
yards
there,
out.
they look like the proper round in-ground yardage markers. If you do it right.
Going
Go in
with
the hole.
the 8 iron.
Go in the hole. Come on. Come on. Give me a decent little bounce. Run me up a little bit. Come on. Nah. All right. I thought I'd get a couple more yards than that.
25 feet from the cup.
Ooh, I got it. I got it. I got it. Oh, I hit it too hard.
Ooh, and it just misses.
I hit my mark. Just too much mustard on the hot dog.
And this putt is for par. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And they will stay in second place after that hole. Okay, and on to the 9th.
Now you always hear me bitching about cart paths and stuff. Now you see this path here that leads up to the bathroom and back to the start. I terminated with some square planks there, just so it didn't, just to avoid that perfect half round radius circle there that just totally obliterates any sense of realism I might have. All right, what do we got to do here to make something happen here? 187. Level, it's down 2 feet, so it does go uphill. So we do want to get this to the middle of the green and let it roll out for us, right?
Looks
Go in
like
the
a
hole.
7 iron.
No, I put the fade on it. The fade probably too much fade on the club. Yeah. Well, the crowd liked it.
Yeah, I
They're
think
more
you'll like
impressed
that.
than I am.
And about 32 feet to go.
I got it. Come on, come on, come back, come back. No, hit it too hard. Wow, way too hard. Holy shit. Well, that's not good.
And this putt's for par. And this shot
Yeah, I
could
got it.
be the one, folks.
Yeah, I
And
got
that
the
one's going
par.
to go for par.
That's right. It's all right. All right, well, one under. Again, it's not the hardest course ever in the world, you know, and it wasn't supposed to be. It was never supposed to be. And take a look at the leaderboard here. So, okay, head back. All right, I'll be back. Just a quick bathroom break here and I'll refresh my beverage here, and I'll just head on out here and go around again here for the second round and be done. All right, be right back. Alrighty, I'm just going to back out of here for a second here, and then we'll go back in. So you are currently through hole 9, round 1. So, yeah, okay. Alright, so our second round here is the soft greens, firm fairways, fast putting. We're going to be dusk clear with a medium wind from the southeast. We are playing to the number 1 flagstick here for this second final round here. Okay, off we go.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're ready for some golf because it's almost guaranteed to be a good time here on the TGC Network. Well, this is it, folks. Final round of this event, and we couldn't be more pleased to have you with us. Let's get down to the first tee and see how things start up here.
Yeah, a little bit different lighting condition, a little clear air. but you know, dusk instead of morning. And let's see. All right. Well, against the wind. All right. So we are definitely going to want to hit the bigger club this time, I think.
And let's see how he does today.
I think I
Best friend,
overcranked that
very
one.
good.
That's
We're
going to.
gonna hopefully see some of the same today.
No. 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 Not good.
I can't see him being very
Not
happy about
terrible,
that.
but not good.
Now let's see what happens out of this fairway bunker.
Let me see. 151. We would need a 160 under normal circumstances, but we're going to easily. It's easily going to go 140. This is a plus against that wind, so. Do we want to hit the 6-iron here? Yeah, we probably do. All right. All right, well, I'm on the green, which is a good. I think I'm on the green. Well, I was on the green a minute ago. That was a good shot 10 minutes ago. Okay. Can't win them all. That wasn't going to land soft coming out of the bunker as it did. I don't know. I think that made one more club.
And this putt could save par.
But I didn't want to overpower it, so. Four. Well, I think I bogeyed the first round too, didn't
And this putt is for bogey.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I screwed up the first time round too. Oh well.
And 1 over for the day after that hole. And now setting up on the par 3.
Still better take the 170.
And going with the 7-iron
That
on
should
this
be
one.
good. That should be really good, right? Oh, look how short that is. Holy crap. No. 100%? Wow.
And I
All right.
think he's going to like that.
All right.
And
For
this
some
one's for
reason,
birdie.
yeah, it's a medium wind. I don't know. I wasn't reading the circle fill as much as I probably should have, but all right. No, I'm good. All right. That's a one-handed golf clap.
And it's time to take a peek at the leaderboard. And +1 on the day after that hole. And teeing off on this next hole, the wind could come into play. Let's find out. I'm pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here. From 205 yards out. I think that's the 4
Come on,
iron.
wind, push it back. Come on. Come on, wind. Push it back. Give me a little kick. Come on. There we go. Good ball.
And this is right around the 8-foot mark.
Well, it would be glorious to make this putt.
And that'll drop the birdie.
Well stroked, sir.
And after that one, he's going to go down to even par. And next up, we have a par 5 hole.
There we go. That was a big boy drive.
And nothing wrong with that shot. And about 175 yards away here.
You see it better now with the lighting. The power towers. And the golf carts up there. Nah, you gotta try something different. I've seen some guys really do some, you know, some crazy imagination with stuff.
Going with the 8 iron here.
Come on, be the right club. Come on. Wow, I can't believe that ran up short. It's okay, but I didn't think that was going to happen. The greens are on the soft side. The fairways are firm. So either way, you landed the green, you were soft. If you landed the fairway, you were hard.
Definite eagle possibilities.
It probably would have worked out the same way. All right, I think this at the hole it breaks left to right, but I think at my feet, it wants to be a little. Yeah, it still wants. All right, this is netting straight. We're gonna hit it straight, or at least attempt to.
Ooh, that was very close.
I pulled it just that little extra bit there. I missed that by a blade of grass. All right, but it's a birdie. It's fine.
Okay, and let's have a look at the leaderboard. And after that hole, 1 under for the day. Okay, let's see what the 5th has in store for us.
We do not want to be long here. However, with the soft green, we can't be short either. We already learned our lesson on being short. So what we're going to do, yeah, we're going to crank the crap out of that.
It looks like a 7 iron. This one's looking good, folks.
Yes, indeed it is, sir. Oh, remember that shot you were looking at when I started the stream? That was pretty much the same.
And he's on the green. Putter's coming out. And about 11 feet to go here.
Ooh, 4 inches up from here. Yep. Yeah, I should have been more careful with that. Look behind me there. Yeah, that runoff. Yeah. I should have been a lot more careful with that. Come on. Yes.
And that putt will drop.
Needed that one. Okay. Thought I hit that too hard, but good thing the hole got in the way, I guess.
Fast in the second place on the leaderboard. And now setting up for the next par 4 hole. Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway.
Yeah, driver, that's 355. I mean, the driver ain't going to get there. Even if you wanted to get there, you're still about 2-3 feet up from the fairway to the green anyway, so 5 feet. Yeah, that's about right. Nice. Can we make a chip here? Or a pitch? 68. 72. Go in the hole.
And I am pretty sure he's going to like that. And about 12 feet to go to get to that cup.
There's not a lot going on here. Yeah, got it.
And that one drops for the birdie.
Wasn't a lot going on, and I didn't screw it up. So.
And after that hole, staying right there in second place. And let's see what the 7th hole has in store today.
Wind is helping big time. What should I back off? Nah. Nah, just kidding with you.
from here about 230 yards to the pin.
Yeah, it's more like it. And with the wind, this 214 is going to be plenty. 214, going to go 220, it's going to go like, yeah. Yeah, all right, yeah, we got to. Go in the hole. Come on, wind, blow it back. Come on. You know you want to. Yeah. It did not blow that back like I thought it would. But okay, we're pin high. On in two with a
Okay, and
chance.
hitting this par 5 and 2. That's some fine club work out there.
No, I don't know about that, John. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. No. No. There's more to the line than I was picking up in the shadows. Got the speed right. That's half of it. I'll be satisfied with getting the speed right, more or less.
And a nice putt.
Indeed. Thank you, sir.
And after that one, he will share the top spot on the leaderboard. And now setting up for the par 4
it wants to
tee
rain
off.
today. Alexa, is it going to rain today? We'll see it. Cloud, nothing. I know humidity was up there. I thought, the temperature was, reasonable again this morning, obviously, because we're into the fall season, but humidity is still up here a little bit. All right, what do we got to do here?
And he's probably going to like that. Okay, about 165 yards to the pin.
Yeah, but it needs more club. Does it need the 172?
And going with the 7-iron on this one.
Oh, that's looking pretty good. Oh, that's looking very good. Wrecked him? Damn near killed him.
Pretty sure he's going to like that one. This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And after that one, 5 under par for the day. And on to the 9th hole.
You got the museum over there on the right and the waterfall and peeps hanging out. Here the wind is, we can't, I think we take the 170. Just take a little bit off of it.
Looks like a 7-iron. Well, this is definitely heading towards the green.
All right, a couple good shots in a row.
Okay, and he's on the green now. And this putt is for birdie. And that one will drop.
Outstanding. All right, well, folks, well, that will be it for this golf live stream. Got out here in the morning, well, kind of the morning. It's already damn near half an hour till noontime already. But thanks for joining me here as always. Thanks for tuning into the channel and watching me. Thanks for joining me here on my very own golf course here. I mean, I'm kind, I like it. It's good for me to go out and warm up on before I actually go out and do something else. Because it's just there's nothing here that's gonna like leave you wondering if it was you or the course slope or something like that. For the most part, it's a flat bit of land. I put some bumps and humps in it and stuff like that to make it interesting. But for the most part, it's in the middle of the city, so it's not. And again, if you're familiar with New York City, its history, and the Moses what the Moses plan back in the day here for the overall grand plan here for New York City, and this park was planned for and everything. And like I say, there's basically not a blade of grass in this park here that wasn't planned, designed, built, constructed. The rocks were placed. Everything. The water was dug. These were not natural, or they might have partly used some of the natural waterways that were, in the northern part of the island, Manhattan Island here back in the day, because there's a lot of stuff, Water Street, because there was water, that kind of thing. You don't see it now. And obviously, Lower Manhattan's expanded quite a bit from landfill. Lower Manhattan is quite a bit bigger than it was originally. And the whole Trade Center site was basically constructed on landfill. Parts of the east side too, over by the what do you call it, Fulton Street. Yeah, where the big mall is now. That was all. That was all fish and stuff there, I think. So anyway, thanks for joining me. I'll be back again tomorrow, of course, with more golf. I might come back later tonight after dinner with more golf. Right now, I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but I think it's time to head outside for a while. So thanks for watching. May the teats and the shell protect you always, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for coming by. Y'all come back next week to this locality.